Born into the limelight, Ethan Browne lived a life shaped by fame, tragedy, and legacy. But who was he really? And how did his story end so suddenly? Before we talk about Ethan, it's important to understand the legacy of the man who would become his father. Jackson Browne, born in 1948, is one of rock's most influential figures. From his anthems like Running on Empty to his activism, Jackson's voice became the soundtrack of an entire generation. Ethan Browne was born in 1973, just a few months after his father, Jackson, graced the cover of Rolling Stone. From the very beginning, Ethan was thrust into the public eye, but his childhood wasn't easy. In 1976, when Ethan was just 2 years old, tragedy struck. His mother, Phyllis Major, took her own life. This loss cast a long shadow over Ethan's formative years. Despite the challenges of his childhood, Ethan sought to carve out his own identity. As an actor, he appeared in Raising Helen and other films. As a model, he worked with some of the biggest names in fashion, like Isaac Mizrahi. But Ethan's creative journey didn't stop there. He dove into music and founded Spinside Records, aiming to build his own label under his father's independent imprint. On November 25, 2025, Ethan Browne's life ended abruptly. He was found unresponsive in his home, leaving friends, family, and fans in shock. At 52, Ethan's story ended too soon. The details around his passing have not been released, and the family has requested privacy during this difficult time. But the sudden loss has left many wondering. How did a man with so much promise, who fought for his own identity, leave us so unexpectedly? The news of Ethan's death shocked those who knew him, and even those who didn't. Fans remembered Ethan not just as being Jackson Browne's son, but for the man he was: an artist, a father, a man who tried to find himself beyond his family name. Ethan Browne's story wasn't just about fame or tragedy. It was about a man trying to build something of his own in a world that never let him forget who his father was. Rest in peace, Ethan Browne. Your story is more than just a headline. It's a reminder to us all of the fragility of life and the power of love.